Booyah! It's your boy, Dad's Digital Downtime, back on YouTube. Guys, we are excited. It is a lovely Wednesday. We went to work. We spent some time with my daughter. We had a bike ride. And we have to go back later to the work, but it's okay. For now, we are going down back into Tirisfal with our warrior. This was supposed to be our alternative character when my daughter was around, but I'm starting to really like it, so we might play her a bit extra here and there. So let's enter. So what did we do this morning? We did some gathering, mostly. We gathered some materials. We picked up some light leather, a lot of materials for cooking, and then in the middle of the session it was time to go. So yeah, we're just gonna pick it up where we left it earlier. Afternoon, boys. Yeah, not doing the Fenris Isle quest. Damn, we are about to get going. 229 guild members. Valeria, did you die? Or is this just an alt? Ooh, guys running RFC, that is fun. That is fun, guys. That is fun. One more DPS for RFC, guys. One more DPS for RFC. Come on, level 14 mage. Bonji, go for it. Go for it. You can do it. You guys can do it. Quick stream info. Okay. Let's see, this morning we did a lot of stuff. Can't polymorph and they respawn fast, these gnolls. Be safe, be safe, be safe. Let's see, there were actually some more quests we could pick up. We can do that later. Let us first see what the plan is for now. Yeah, there's the rest of the quests here. We wanna wait, I did make some notes. I did make some notes somewhere. Yes. Unlearn skinning and learn blacksmithing. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. We have to unlearn skinning. Skills. Skinning. Higher skinning skill allows you to skin hides from higher level mobs around the world. Once your skill is above 100, you can divide your skill by 5 to determine the highest level of monster you can skin. I will unlearn this profession. Yes. Not right now, bro. I'm sorry. It's not part of the story. We can't do that. We can't do that. Unlearn this. We have to learn blacksmithing. We probably have to go to Undercity, right? Is there anything we need to do here? Otherwise, we will just port to Undercity and see what's up. We will just see what's up in Undercity. There is not a mining trainer here, is there? There is first aid. We got no money. I hope mining just costs... blacksmithing. We also need a blacksmith hammer. And we can sell the skinning knife. Let's see if we can do that first. So we might actually do some blacksmithing. That is trade supplies, right? That would be trade supplies. Oh, that's cheap, the blacksmith hammer. Just 18. Sell this. 16. We made more than enough money with that. See, it already paid for itself. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. All the stuff that we needed to save are basically down there from the bottom anyway. Saving this, and this as well. Alright. Good.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. So we're gonna take it step by step. So first, return me to the Undercity. Speak to an innkeeper in a different place to change your home location. Let me quickly check, but there is no... You can craft here, but there's no trainer. That's unfortunate. I remember in on Alliance there is a trainer in here actually, right? The blacksmithing guy. He's not in here, unfortunately. Herbalist, horse trainer, alchemist, herbalist. Ah, yes, this wanted poster. We forgot about that. Here we go. Wanted. Wanted. Maggot Eye. A foul beast, even by Gnoll standards. Maggot Eye has been sentenced to death for his crimes against the Forsaken. This despicable villain has been stealing corpses for use by the Lich King's army. Maggot Eye was last seen pillaging the lands near Garen's Haunt to the north of Brill. The town of Brill hereby offers a reward to the capable soul who can carry out the execution. Show Executor Zigant the villain's paw once the deed is done. Mercy is for the weak. Kill Maggot Eye and return to Executor Zigant and Brill with his paw for a reward. It is a nice, it is a good looking pants. Nice, we'll take that. So let's just make sure that there actually isn't. We'll try and catch up with your warrior. Yeah, I just noticed you made a mage, bro. Just as an alt, or did something happen to your main character? I hope nothing happened. Let me check if there is a... Can we ask the guard, actually? Let's ask the guard. Well, let's do some recruitment. See, this guy could join. He is self-found.
Speak quickly.
What? Speak quickly. What are you looking for? A profession trainer. Which profession? Blacksmithing. Blacksmith? Nope. Our last one turned back into one of those mindless scourge. Blacksmith? Nope. Our last one turned back into one of those mindless scourge. There is one in the Undercity, though. To the south of town, though. How does this guy speak? He speaks very weird. Blacksmith? Nope. Our last one turned back into one of those mindless scourge. There is one in the Undercity, though. To the south of town, though. Undercity is underneath the ruins of Lordaeron. Clever name, huh? But just take the elevators down at the back of the ruins, and then you can talk to one of the Undercity Guardians. They should be able to point you in the right direction. Alright, then let's grab this. It's just an alt. Okay, a mage. I think that is the least played class of me, like, ever. Returns you to the Undercity. Speak to an innkeeper in a different place to change your home location. Okay. We are going to be a blacksmith. Let's just grab our stuff out of the bag and get it started. Okay. Quite a nice amount of leather we have. I don't think we need that for the early blacksmithing levels, right? We did need to do the cooking. I won't forget the blacksmithing anyway, so we'll start with this. We wanted to do the crispy bat wings. Yes, the cooking supplies. I require some mild spices used to enhance the flavor in cooking recipes. I think we need this many, or maybe even more. Where did I get all the money from? Oh, from selling the stuff, right? I figured 50, 250. Yeah. Oh, we got all of that. Nice. We can buy the first aid as well. Let's first get this crispy bat wing going. So, have you played mages before? You're also an alcoholic, like, just like me. You need birch.
I'm listening.
Yes. Cooking is a lifelong pursuit, and I see we share the same passion. Train me. Can I teach you how to turn the meat you find on beasts into a feast? Yes, the spiced wolf meat requires 10 cooking. Restores 61 health over 18 seconds. Must remain seated while eating, and if you spend at least 10 seconds eating, you will become well fed and gain 2 stamina and spirit
for 15 minutes. Ooh, it costs 50 copper though. So we could make this, or we could make this, and most definitely we'll be making this, right? Let's go. Spiced wolf meat coming right up. Yeah, nice change of pace. Used to have a mage way back in the TBC days. Let's see if I can still manage to properly play one. Yeah, it's very different than the warrior, right? You have to just make sure your mana is up, and then you can just constantly keep nuking mobs, I guess. Pretty cool, bro. Pretty cool of you to make a mage. I think we'll sell some of the bat wings because we don't really need more than 18 buffs. We'll probably make some more. Nice, we have a lot of wolf meat. We gathered all of that earlier this afternoon. No, this morning I should say. Oh yes, alls galore. How many characters now you already have in this guild? Alive ones. I mean, live ones. My main class is a hunter. Oh really, Ganahan? Really, you're a hunter main, huh?
Dark lady, watch over you.
Guess that's hard to play with us as a Forsaken. Let's find the blacksmith, boys. Let's find the blacksmith. Undercity Guardian, speak to me. What are you looking for? A profession trainer. Which profession? Let me quickly check if I really don't want anything else. I really do not want to be an engineer, so we are going to be a blacksmith. James Van Brunt in War Quarter on Inner Ring. Okay, he did not waste any words. I'm in the guild only 2. In total 5. Ah, so what classes do you have and what challenges are you playing? Because you're doing some challenges, are you not? Enlighten me. We are Forsaken is looking for fresh corpses. We are an undead only guild, race locked. Are you undead, self-found and up for a challenge? Let us know. We are recruiting new and veteran players. Victory for Sylvanas. Okay, let's make our way to the blacksmith. Nice, 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 nice. Where is he? There we go. Journeyman blacksmith. Basil Fry.
And you are?
I am Banshee. I hope to one day forge weapons and armor from the bones of my enemies. Train me. Care to learn how to turn the ore that you find into weapons and metal armor? Yes, apprentice blacksmith. Blacksmithing allows a blacksmith to make basic weapons and armor up to a maximum potential skill of 75. Requires stone and metal found with the mining skill. You may only know 2 professions at any one time. Would you like to learn blacksmithing as your second one? Yes. Undead, what is your profession? Oh! You have learned how to create a new item. A rough copper vest, a rough weight stone, copper bracers, a rough sharpening stone. And you have learned a new ability, blacksmithing. You have gained the blacksmithing skill. Don't worry, I will trust no one. Skinning. Say goodbye to skinning. Let's see. What can we actually do? This requires 4 copper bars. Damn. Increases the damage of a blunt weapon. Increases sharp weapon damage. That's good, right? Sharp weapon damage. So can you also do everything that you need to do here? Let's see. I always like to be relatively efficient, right? So making these stones, I think is very efficient because you can't use the stones for anything. So we'll start creating the stones, which will give us some points. And we can even use the stones, so that's good. Rough sharpening stone. Use. Increase sharp weapon damage by 2 for 30 minutes. That's not bad. Yeah, I got a human paladin on the Iron Man challenge. Cool. Level 13.
a human warrior at 12, a Tauren warrior at 14, my warrior here is 13, and now this mage. The guy has 3 warriors with 3 different races. Whoa. Hi, friend. Brozark. Can we also smelt the stones here? Smelt copper? Yes, yes we can. Increased mining. Good. I came here to help our people in Silverpine Forest. How kind of you. Nice, okay, we got that. Now we can actually make some equipment already. The bracer's probably an upgrade. It is an upgrade. I will make everything that is an upgrade, of course. Nice, the vest is an upgrade. 81 armor instead of 67. Let's create that and we'll get a free point as well. Requires anvil. I was on Fenris Isle earlier. I advise you, don't go there until you're at least as powerful as I. Let us hope this bit of knowledge helps you stay. Thank you very much, my dear forsaken friend. Until we meet again. Requires an anvil. Should be around here, right? Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Create the vest. Plus 14 armor. Create. Let's go. Boom. Create the bracers. Also an upgrade. Plus 6.
Nice. First two items completed by myself. Lovely. What's the vest looking like? Pretty dull, but that's fine. Okay.
I am forsaken.
You can actually buy way better in here, but we are not buying. We are using our own. That's 90, that's the same. Let's sell that. We can save this.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Victory for Sylvanas, yes. Maybe Basil can teach us something else now that we've hit level 10.
What do you require?
You are not trying to kill the anvil with your hammer. You are trying to create a weapon to kill your foes with. Let me show you what you are doing wrong. Train me. Care to learn how to turn the ore that you find into weapons and metal armor? That is also an upgrade. Nice. Oh, it only requires 1 blacksmithing. Let's get me the pants. Now I bet we need more than 2 for that. Get to learn how to turn the ore that you find into weapons and metal armor. Yes, we learned how to create copper chain pants. And we need 4. Okay.
Watch your back.
Let me quickly check. Basil Fry. One last thing. If you see Lucreci on your travels, don't hesitate to ask for help. Hey, Bench, is this to be your new main, or are you still liking the Warlock better? She's trying to prove herself to our dear queen as well. Oh, look at him, he walks away. The guy is crazy. I love that. I honestly don't know, to be honest. I like them both.
I'm listening.
Yes, listen. You are not trying to kill the anvil with your hammer. You are trying to create a weapon to kill your foes with. Let me show you what you are doing wrong. I want to see when we can actually make some good stuff. I don't think I can use maces and axes just yet, right? What can we use? Daggers, swords, two-handed swords. So we would need at least 20 for new boots. And then we need 25 for a short sword, which is actually pretty good. And then 30 for a claymore. 30. Ooh. Ooh. Green item. Already. Oh, so let's see. It is worth it to come back here with 25 points. 30. Look at this. 6.3. 6.3. That is. And this also 5.0 for a one-hander. And then this gets very good. Okay, so 25
Victory
or
for
30
Sylvanas.
points. Yes, victory for Sylvanas. Let's put the buffs over there, and we're about to head into the world and actually get some action going. Tip: if you want to run into more copper nodes, try leveling in Duratar. Orc and Troll starting zone a bit. More nodes here than in Tirisfal. You can get there by taking the Zeppelin on the tower outside of Brill. Alright, thanks for the suggestion. Most likely, I will not be doing that. Because you know, right, I like to follow the storyline. And we are the Forsaken. We are Forsaken. Let's see, put some stuff in the vault. We have to. We cannot level up with this right now, so we'll just leave it there. We're going back to Brill. We're gonna start our adventures for today. We got our chores done, our opening chores of the day. Now let's get back to the adventures. We have quite some quests. I did not think about it, but I should have. No, it doesn't matter. I wanted to say I should have leveled up before I came here to visit the trainer, but there is a warrior trainer in Brill, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, there is that guild, self found only. Fun. I saw that guild earlier when I was, I believe, on Alliance. It's also, right? Looking for one more for RFC tanky would be good. I'm sorry, boys, not me. I'm not at that stage yet to tank dungeons. We will get there. We will get there. So what are you up to today, Barrow? You working still? Working from home, or you got a afternoon off? I did notice yesterday that the average level turned to 13. Turned to 13, so it did level up with us. We have quite some people online, 16 on an afternoon. That's good. Shelock actually in the Barrens. We have a lot of people online. Okay, let me quickly see if I had any unlearned skinning. Yes, we did. Maggot Eye. Yes, we did. Cooking. Yes. Okay, we just have to go and learn the first aid as well. Yeah, I'm working from home, using a little downtime between meetings to make some software upgrades on my PC and to get a next video project lined up. Cool, bro. What's the next project gonna be? Got one more meeting before the workday is done. Ah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Just one more. That's manageable. Okay, so I don't have to skin anything anymore. I'm so used to skinning everything from earlier this morning. I have to remember that we don't have to do that right now. If we get some more money, we'll buy some more bags. First, we will pick up first aid. First things first, we have to stay alive. Most important. So what kind of meeting do you have, Barrow? What is it about? Here we go. Nurse Neela. Same haircut. Looking good, girl.
What is it?
What is it? I can train you in first aid techniques. Train me. Here, let me show you how to bind those wounds. Apprentice first aid. Has anybody ever seen that there's a typo in this text? I've seen it 100 times already. First aid allows the creation and use of bandages. It should be, right? Allows the creation and use of bandages up to a potential skill of 75. The cloth used to make those bandages are found on humanoids in the world. Train. You have learned how to create a new item, the linen bandage, and you have learned a new ability, Apprentice First Aid.
Embrace the shadow.
Let's keep filling up the ranks. Good. Good. First aid. Nice. Make my first bandage. Create. And we put that over there. Ooh, we don't have a health potion yet, boys. We have to be careful. My meetings are company secret. Can't get into it. Basically, I work for IT for a major insurance company. Can't talk too much about what we're building and why for security risks. But that's what most of my meetings are about. Okay. Hi, I'm playing for 20 years. Just started on this server in hardcore. Cool, bro. Are you self-found? Yomai, the one undead rogue. He can join, has to be self-found though, so let's better check on the front end. I wanted to do something, but now I forgot because someone stole my name in USB type C, so I'm just USB type now. Lol. May I have a rank that allow me to invite people? Brozark, sure thing. Sure, give me 1 second. I need to relog for that. Yeah, you should select it before character creation. It means you can't trade or use the auction house. Makes the game harder, more fun. Yeah, it's not urgent. It's not urgent, can be done. Okay, then I'll do that in a bit when because I'm getting ready to invite somebody now. So what's next? I know what it means. I will check it. Awesome. Let me know when you're back. I'll send you an invite. Okay. Time to get to work now, boys. Time to get to work. I will get my level up first and then we will start questing. Get my level up here and then we'll start questing. Will just be a few mobs with this rested XP. Get back into the groove with our two-handed sword. And it's about to go down. They do dodge a lot, which quite hurts your damage output on a two-hander. Well, I was just about to skin him again. Don't have to do that thing like that. No need to skin whatsoever. No need to skin whatsoever. That's a good thing to not have to think about. So guys, what are y'all plans for today, huh? Barrow, one more meeting, and then you're gonna go online after that. You got some dungeons lined up for yourself for today, or you're just gonna do some questing? Hey, bro.
we need this, right, for blacksmithing. I think we actually need that. I remember that you need that for that first axe. That two-hander juicy axe we
Not
just
enough
saw.
rage.
I'll hop on to dish out some rank upgrades. Okay. You can do that. Congratulations. You have reached level 8. You have gained 19 hit points. Your strength, agility, and stamina increases by 1. Your skill in fury and arms increased to 40. Ooh, level 60 orc. I actually don't know what. Oh, the warrior trainer is in here, right? There he is. Still the Mon, the warrior trainer. Sup nerds? Heard someone was asking for rank upgrades so they could invite people. Sal found Undead max level 18. Don't forget that, guys. Nice. Okay, all good. Still the Mon.
What now?
What now? The warrior's role is one of protection. The warrior's role is one of protection. Just as we protect our compatriots in battle, we must also protect the interests of the Forsaken. I require warrior training. Hello, warrior. Ready for some training?
Yes, I'm very ready, but I guess I don't have any money because I spend it all on crafting. Okay, we need 4 silver in order to be able to buy our stuff. Okay, good to know. Good to know. It's getting absolutely hot in here, guys. I keep telling that to you guys every day. If it's getting slightly hot outside, it's getting even hotter in here. It is getting even hotter in here. We'll have to do something about that. What we'll do about that is first I will decrease the size of my camera for now to this, and then I can actually take off my shirt because it's so incredibly hot in here. Look at that. Now we're solid. 5 gold, guys. Is someone in Orgrimmar that hasn't done the escort quest yet that can check? If you have Questy, you can check it. It will see the quest. It's on top of OG. I validated it this morning. 5 spots to visit. Okay, now it is actually time to get back to questing. Okay? Like I said, we are going from green to yellow. We have one quest which we will start off with. The Gordo's task. Here we go. Get into our undead mode, boys. Collect 3 gloom weed and deliver them to Junior Apothecary Holland in the Brill Graveyard. Gloom weed collected, 0 out of 3. Master wants weeds. Us got big hands and not good at picking. You help us and we not hurt you. Us need gloom weed. Many weeds around here and near road. When you have gloom weed, you take to Master Holland in Brill Graveyard. And this is pretty close to the same area, right? A putrid task. Bring 7 putrid claws to Death Guard Dillinger and Brill. Putrid claws, 0 of 7. Scourge have trickled into Tirisfal Glades and have infested the area west of Brill, near the old bridge. Go there and beak back the rotting dead and ravaged corpses you find. Scatter their bones and bring back their putrid claws, That seemed to be check guild info for rules and Discord. I should check the Discord link because sometimes it tends to switch after a few days. So let me quickly recheck that one. Where did you check it again? Right, invite server, copy. I think it actually changed, right? Guild message of the day. Oh, I can't put the guild message of the day on this character. I'll do it in a second. Bruh. Damn. Damn. Hey, there's our buddy, by the way. There is our buddy. So we have to go and find the weeds. Look, Barrow. Remember you helped me with that last time? Now I know what they look like. I can find them myself. Finally, Gloomweed, numero uno. Now let's hope we find some veins. I want to do some blacksmithing, boys. Usually, veins are near rocky areas, right? There seem to be quite some rocks over there. So let's make our way over there and see if we can get some things done. And then as well, get ourselves some money and get ourselves some linen. Hey, here's another one. Good. By the way, if Sheldon Reek is still up today, you might want to do that real quick on your main. You can do it from level 10. You can pick a 5 gold reward for it. I don't want to do it though. We like the challenge, bro. We're gonna do it the hard way. We are gonna do it the hard way. We will get the money. No worries, we will get the money. Just takes a while, but that's okay. We gotta have a little bit of suspense, right? We can't use axes. That's a better one-handed than the two-handed I'm using right now. Oof. Let's see if we can find some veins while we hunt some undead. See? There's always veins near rocks. Let's go. Forsaken has joined the guild. I think I just saw, no, I didn't just see him. I saw somebody with a similar name actually. It was not the same guy, I think, because the same guy that was not self-found, so. Let us quickly kill this before somebody scoops in, because there's not a lot of nodes, like Barrow told me, so I'd better get all of them. I had better get all of them. Oh, we should use the buff for my weapon. Nice, 4 hits. Okay, all good. Ooh, lost soul. If I remember correctly, she dropped that cloak of 6 armor. Let me go and try to get that. Oh, I wanted to charge in. I guess we're not charging in. She's not strong whatsoever, right? It's just a regular mob, if I recall. Yeah, she's just a regular mob. There's the cloak. Damn, I have a good memory. Copper nodes spawn more on hills and caves. Durotar have a lot of those. Tibersfall, some hills, just less. Oh, we got some more copper already, 4 pieces, so we can make the lags next time we get into GM is not on his main, so can't change the message of the day. Exactly, I will do that in a bit, boys. Ah, here. Perfect. What a team. What a team. Thanks. Barrow, my boy. hoping to get some more linen. And I'm glad that we hit level 8. At least we're not that weak anymore. Still at risk of dying, especially without a potion. Would be nice to find one. Oh, and yes, don't forget to use this. Increase sharp weapon damage for 2 by 30 minutes. That is very nice, especially in these early levels. 2 damage is quite a lot, right? That's what we're putting on our weapon for now. Slay these rotting dead. Get these putrid claws off of them. Off of their filthy corpses. And then I hope to reach, what was it? 25 or 30 blacksmithing? That would be so good. Because then we'll actually be able to make ourselves a new weapon. I believe 35 was even better for that green two-hander. It is axes though, and I'm gonna need hella silver to learn axes. 10 silver, I believe, right? All the weapon skills are 10 silver. It's weird though that you create a warrior and half the weapons are the undead you can't use. Can't use half of the weapons. The buggers. They should have made it that warriors can use everything, don't you agree? Well, maybe not everything at the start, but a bit more than what these Forsaken can use. Can hardly use anything. Can hardly use anything. I did spot a node earlier this morning here in this here, what would we call it, canyon? It's not really a canyon, it's a gutter. And I see we also did not eat our food buff. Guys, I have to get into the habit of buffing up once again. Spiced wolf meat. Restores 61 health over 18 seconds. Must remain seated while eating. And if you spend at least 10 seconds eating, you will become well fed. And gain 2 stamina and 2 spirit. That is sweet. That's what we need, boys. That is what we need. We need all the buffs we can. So the weapon buff actually stays for half an hour. That's pretty sick. Should make sure to bring a few of those for every adventure. Talking about streaming, I'm also live. I'll be in your chat, Banshee. Hey, cool, bro. Good day, everybody. Nice. Now let us just find some more nodes. Not here, not right now. Be sure to share your channel in the introduction channel on disc or clips or highlights. Yes, we only promote creative souls, guys. Make sure to share it in our Discord so that people can join in. The more the merrier, right guys? The more the merrier. Let me check after this mob, the new guys, what level they are and what class. Always like to know. There we go, 7 putrid claws. Let me see, so we had the new 15 Forsaken of level 2 rogue. Who was new as well? I forgot. Oh, there, USB, level 9, a warrior also. Cool. Cool. Okay. I think we finished 2 quests, right? Let's go to the turn-in. A putrid task. Bring 7 putrid claws to Death Guard Dillinger and Brill. Scourge have trickled into Tirisfal Glades and have infested the area west of Brill, near the old bridge. Go there and beat back the
rotting dead and ravaged corpses you find. Scatter their bones and bring back their putrid claws, and the Death Guards will reward you. Good. Bring 7 putrid claws to Death Guard Dillinger and Brill. Here we go.
What would you ask of death?
What are you looking for? A putrid task.
Trust no one.
Trust no one. Have you completed the task with which I have charged you? Do you have those putrid claws? Yes, Dillinger.
Embrace the shadow.
Embrace the shadow. Well done. I regret not being there to see you smash those undead into rotting pulp.
Beware the living.
Beware the living.
The Warlock is dead? No, bro, it's not that. It's not that. We just decided to make an alt. Especially for the times when my daughter is with me and we get a bit distracted, but I started it yesterday and I ended up enjoying it quite a lot, so I figured I'd play it a bit more today. Nah, we're still alive, bro. We are still good with the Warlock. No worries.
What are you looking for? The mills overrun.
Beware.
Beware.
Our enemy is
Our
abound.
enemy is abound. The Scourge are trying to form a base at the Agaman Mills, and if they do, then they can stage further attacks within Tirisfal. The orders have been given. The Scourge in the mills must be destroyed. Go to the mills, collect notched ribs from Rattlecage and cracked skull soldiers, and blackened skulls from dark-eye bonecasters. To get to the mills, follow the road west. After crossing the bridge, take the next fork north and then keep going north. When you see windmills, the battle will begin.
Quest objectives. Gather 5 notched ribs and 3 blackened skulls. Then return to Death Guard Dillinger and Brill. And we can pick up some nice boots. And a hell of a lot of money.
Time will come.
Yes, our time will come.
Let me sell some stuff first. He most definitely is dead, just still moving.
True. Sai, it's about time to check the cemetery again. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Guys, give me your honest opinion. You guys know I always like to read
And
the quest
you
text, right? Is it better if I read the quest text with this undead kind of weird voice, or should I just use the voice-over add-on? What would you guys actually prefer? Me reading it or the AI voice reading it? It's one of those. It's not gonna be don't read it because I want to. But what do you guys think? Okay, we can sell this. We don't need any of that. We can sell the cloak. We just got a new one. This is not an upgrade either. No. This is junk. This is for a quest. Damn, we really need bags. First aid. Let's get these going. Don't think we need that for blacksmithing anytime soon. And I would love to get myself some bandages, especially since we don't have any potions just yet. No potions currently whatsoever. That is not a good situation for a warrior. Let's create these stones. Get my blacksmithing up. This is the easiest and the cheapest way, right, to get up the blacksmithing, and then you can save all the ore for actually making the stuff that you want to make.
Beware the living.
Okay, one quest down, another one to turn in. Gordo's task. Collect 3 gloomweed and deliver them to Junior Apothecary Holland in the Brill graveyard. Gloomweed, 3 out of 3. Master wants weeds. Us got big hands and not good at picking. You help us and we not hurt you. Us need gloomweed. Many weeds around here and near road. When you have gloomweed, you take to Master Holland in Brill graveyard. We can do that, bro. We got the weed for ya. Definitely the wrong type of weed. I already figured that out. Junior Apothecary Holland.
Intriguing.
Intriguing. Gordo's task.
Where is that useless abomination? Either you have what I need, or you had best get out there and find it.
Gloomweed, continue.
What does the shadow will?
What is this? Gloomweed? I have no need for Gloomweed. That mindless mass of flesh is out there picking daisies and convincing the lady knows how many dupes like you into doing the same. No offense. Very well. You are here now, and that is all that matters. Since I am not going to bother to try to explain things to that abomination, how about you collect what I need? Doomweed.
The shadows beckon.
The shadows beckon. Doomweed. So you can see the predicament that I'm in, Banshee. That thing is out there collecting the wrong weeds. I will make it worth your while to gather what I need. Bring back to me enough Doomweed, and I will give you a suitable reward. It is my understanding that they like to plague the flora near the mass gravesite to the north of Brill Graveyard. Hurry, and be mindful of the gnolls in the area.
Quest objectives: collect 10 Doomweed and deliver them back to Junior Apothecary Holland. I got you, bro. I got you. So let's see. What quest, actually? We're gonna work from top to bottom, like we said. So let's start off with this one. Let's start with this one. A new plague. Apothecary Johan in the town of Brill. No, wait. I want to do this quest actually, because I got that quest like when we just left Death Knell, so that might probably also be a pretty easy quest. Let's go for that first. The Fields of Grief. So we have to steal 10 pumpkins from the farm to the west, just north of Death Knell, and take them to Apothecary Johan in Brill. Tirisfal pumpkins. We have 0 collected so far, and we need 10 of them.
What have we here? You look like a fledgling warrior. If you hope to prove yourself to the Dark Lady, you need to learn the ways of the Forsaken. To the west you will find a farm. Humans infest the land like mold on a rotting corpse. And worse yet, the Scarlet Crusade patrols nearby from their tower. Teach those scum a lesson and steal 10 of their precious pumpkins. Once you have 10, take them to Apothecary Johan in Brill.
Good. Good. That's the next quest. Picking up some pumpkins, and hopefully in the meanwhile we run into some nodes. But like Barrow said, there are not too many nodes in that area. I've come to realize that, but it is okay. 231 members, guys. We are kicking it. We also have a Ragefire Chasm group, 3 of the guild in there currently. Nice. 4 actually. 4, a warrior, a priest, and 2 mages. Awesome, guys. Almost full guild group, and that just in the middle of the day. In the middle of the day, that's great. So we make our way to the left here. Yes, let's walk alongside the cliffs for a bit. Hopefully we find some more copper. Damn, you are totally right. We're having a hard time finding copper here in this area. Well, you told me so, Barrow. You told me so. Let me see. Food buff wearing out in just a few minutes. Let's keep that in mind. Is there a way to rearrange these buffs so that it makes sense where they are placed? I would like my own buffs to like be in the end, so I always see if I'm buffed up or if I forgot something. So here is the farmstead. Oh, he is coming alone. Good. I was afraid of the ad right there. We really need to up our blacksmithing. I definitely need a new weapon. I definitely need a new weapon. Oh, they run. Oh. I actually could have trained, boys. I could have trained. Is it risky to do this quest? Oh, bro. I think I should have trained first. I'll go and train. I'll go and train. If anybody else was doing this, and I would say, bro, just spend the 5 minutes running back and forth, because hamstring is a very, very important skill on a warrior. Hamstring can save your life, right? Especially if you have one or two of those aggro Scarlet Crusade thugs running after you. We are running back to train. We are running back to train. We just have to chat for a bit, guys. Keep ourselves entertained. So currently it's 3 o'clock. We have about an hour left, I think, to continue the stream. And we have to go back to work for a few hours of PT. Yes, I am a personal trainer. So we're going back to the gym to train some clients, do some grocery shopping, and then have some nice food later in the evening. And usually I stream in the evening, but well, on Wednesday it's the only evening that I work, so we most likely will not be back for another stream in the evening, unfortunately. Yesterday we had a new PR. I had at one point 27 people watching the stream at the same time. I never had that much people in here before, so that's nice to see. It is nice to see that some people enjoy the content and they stick around. I really appreciate it. Especially my guildies. Big shout out to the guildies. Big shout out to Shlati, Bonji, and White Walker for that chill RFC run. GG, great success. Hey, good job, boys. Well done. Anything nice drop? Anything nice drop for the boys? I was going to say I'm gonna buy a bag in order to carry some more loot, but we had to use the money for the training. War paint ankle wraps, male. That's nice. 2 strength, 2 stamina, blood spattered wristbands of the tiger, also nice, and a subterranean cape. Cool. Nice stuff. Aboriginal foot wraps of spirit. Ooh, barbaric cloth. Also nice. Brothers, some good stuff dropping. That is looking good. Okay, we can train now. Hostile Demon, give us your knowledge.
I am forsaken.
Yes, we are forsaken. The warrior's role is one of protection. Just as we protect our compatriots in battle, we must also protect the interests of the Forsaken. I require warrior training. Hello, warrior. Ready for some training? Yes, hamstring. Best ability. Requires level 8. 10 rage, instant, melee. Requires melee weapon, battle stance, or berserker stance. Maims the enemy, causing 5 damage and slowing the enemy's movement speed by 40% for 15 seconds. That is the bomb. Thank you. And Heroic Strike rank 2. Requires level 8 and Heroic Strike rank 1. 15 rage, next melee, requires melee weapon, a strong attack that increases melee damage by 21 and causes a high amount of threat. There we go.
The living.
What's Fleischschenkel? Let's put the skills on the bar so we don't forget. I tend to forget that sometime. Kinda doesn't work. So, hamstring. I always like to put hamstring on the F key. Where is the F key, by the way? Where do we put? We put everything that helps us escape. Usually around there. So we're gonna have to do options, keybind, action bar. Put this F right here. Okay, that's gonna be F. Hamstring gonna be F, boys. The escape button, so to speak. The escape button is gonna be the F key. Most important. Then we usually have potions, which we don't have right now on the mouse button. Then we have shift and a mouse button for the first aid. And then usually if I have like a second escape ability, I put that on R. So yeah, that's how we roll. Nice, boys. Guild got some nice loot in the RFC run. So whenever a guild member gets stronger, that actually means our guild gets stronger, right? So that we get stronger together. That's awesome. The guild seems to be doing quite some runs. RFC, Wailing Caverns, I've already seen. So the stronger we are getting, the better it is for the guild and the higher the chances of surviving. Just gotta get myself into the dungeons as well. I think it's quite fun doing the dungeons, right? I think it is quite fun. Okay, but for now we are on our way to the Fields of Grief to pick up the Tirisfal pumpkins. We put our ego aside and we decided to walk all the way back to Brill to train. We put Heroic Strike in the right spot. Yes, we put Hamstring in the right spot. So now we're good to go. Time for some action. Enough talking. Enough talking, time for some action. And I just went for a bike ride. Already had something to eat after that, but just 2 hours later I get hungry again. So within the hour we'll be having a nice meal before we go to work. Supplement that with a cappuccino because we did not get a lot of sleep last night, and by not a lot I mean 6 hours. I usually do very well at 8 hours and not too great on less hours. So we'll grab some extra caffeine today. And I would actually really prefer if we could find some more ore, guys. There is no ore to be found. Okay, let's buff up. Food buff incoming. If you spend at least 10 seconds eating, you will become well fed and gain 2 stamina and spirit. It is a nice buff. Especially the lower level you are, the more 2 stamina actually matters, right? Make sure the battle shout. I seem to forget that half of the time still. And we actually have to make our way onto the farm. We have to make our way onto the farm for the pumpkins. I prefer to take the long way around. I remember there was this solid farmer that I killed with my warlock, but my warlock seems to be a bit stronger than my warrior at the same level. Most definitely, I think, because we hardly have a weapon. It's more like a wooden stick that we're wielding. It's not too great, the damage. So far we're managing. As long as we're being safe and not... Oh, there is the farmer actually, level 8. Can we kill that? Shall we try? Let's try. Let's heroic strike the living out of it. We got hamstring if we need to. It's fine. Easy. Increases the target's spirit by 3 for 30 minutes. Now on the warlock, I never use these kind of things, but I think on the warrior I will use whatever I can. So the Scroll of Spirit, to increase the target spirit by 3 for 30 minutes, is going to be put to good use. We are level 8 versus level 7 mobs. The farmer was level 8, so that was also the same level. That was kind of the deal that we made with ourselves. Maximally kill mobs of the same level. Lore. The Solidin Farmstead is a human pumpkin farm in the western Tirisfal Glades, just north of Deathnell and west of Calston Estate. One of the only places in northern Lordaeron where the native farmers have survived unaffected by the plague of undeath. Its denizens are protected from the Forsaken and Scourged by the Scarlet Crusade. Hey, cool bro. Thanks for that piece of lore. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You know I'm a lore guy. I like that. Thanks. These nasty humans. I will make sure that they don't survive for much longer. We got 5 more minutes on the weapon buff. Keep that in mind, Banshee. 5 more minutes and we update the buff. And the good thing about some of these mobs is they run away near the end, so that actually means you have to do less damage, right? Before you won or kill them in game. Keep saying that in game. Yes, 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 yes. Our first potion. We need that as a warrior. This class is already tough enough and even tougher without a potion. Thank you, RNG gods, for the potion. You have heard my call. I appreciate it. Let's sit down. I need my chest on screen. And quite some pumpkins here. We have the Hearthstone coming up as well. So if we get in a sticky situation, we can make our way out of here. Hey, Valeria, my boy. Go and get him, girl. Go and get him. Level 6, you are doing work. You are doing work. How's the mage so far? Are you having fun? Fireball, 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 frostbolt. I see you. 100% health points. Nothing happening to you, right, girl? Nothing happening to you whatsoever. Well, we actually got quite some linen. So I wanted to say I don't really need linen, but getting better bandages is actually quite good, right? As a warrior, getting better bandages could be the lifesaver. Hi, that's great. Oh, nice to hear, bro. Good to hear. Ooh, I thought he would add. I think we would survive, but I would rather not have a double pool in this area. If that's alright with you guys. Thanks for the intellect buff though. Feel so smart already. No! A Zevra runner. What happened? A Zevra runner. Those mobs are not even aggro. What happened, bro? Yup, my next step is SFK. Oh man. That's it. No more fucking priest, he says. What happened, bro? What happened? The Zevra runners are not aggro. I remember that. How did he die? It's very unfortunate. Or he just attacked a mob that was slightly too high a level, maybe. And he just got unlucky. Entered Barons too early. Oh. Well, at least that's honest. Oh. First ad. Let's kill this ASAP. Rend. Nice. Ooh, weapon buff wearing off. Clap once again. Okay, that's not too bad, but good thing is they were level 5 and 6. Otherwise that might have been a bit different. Is there nothing in the house? Then we can charge in here and we will make our way.
I can't do that yet.
We will make our way back out. Brit man and level 14 Zebra as level 11 and not really paying attention is in the match. Oh, bro. Unlucky, bro. Now, what will your next class be? He said, I'm done with the priest, so I'm curious what he's gonna make. There really isn't any ore, right? There really isn't any ore in this. I want a blacksmith, boys. I want a friggin' blacksmith. There's no blacksmithing to do. I'm not finding anything. What did we get? We got 4 ore. 4 ore in an hour. I have to start walking. When I'm walking from zone to zone, I have to try and walk past the edges of the. I'll try that because I really want some ore to craft my own gear. Let's try that. We are level 8.5. Wand pisses me off the most is the time farming linen cloth to get a wand. Yeah. That is rough. What's this? We have a hunter here? Oh, we actually have a hunter here. I was like, what's that pet doing here? What pissed me off most is farm. Oh, damn, yeah. That was a lot of time. It costs a lot of time to get that wand. I know that. I've done it. I've even made 2 wands. I've also made the upgraded version of the wand. The greater wand. That was even more farming. Come on, for traveling all the way to the hills here, grant me with some nice ore. Grant me. He has gone offline. Let's see if he also deletes the character. If he does, we will get the message that he left the guild. There we go. There we go. Copper vein. Bro, that I can't get there. Oh, I have to walk around. I will walk around. I will walk around. Oof. Up there. There might be some higher level mobs, right? There might be some higher level mobs, but as long as they're not too high, we'll go for it. We need the copper. Calculated risk, Banshee. Calculated risks. Mobs here still 6. Rattle Cage Soldier, level 7. I do remember from my Warlock when we were here last week, these Bone Casters, they slow you, and that is very, very tough. Oh, it's over here. See if we can sneak past. I'm not hearing anything. I thought I would hear anything if we get aggro, right? Okay. Wow, what is that spot? What is that spot? Can I get there without falling to my death? Oh. What a sneaky spot to put up some copper veins. You really have to work for the veins here in Forsaken Land. And then if I can remember correctly, I cannot rent this. No, I cannot. There we go. Just making sure so we don't waste our rage on that. Bro, don't fall down. Stay all the way over here. And give me some good loot. Give me some copper. Nice. Some ore and the stones. I want the stones also. They give me good level ups. Just 2 hits. They just give me 2 hits. They're screwing with me. They are screwing me. Gives me 2 hits. And he disappears. Blacksmithing 13. Blacksmithing 14. Did I already make the pants? No, right? I did not make the pants. I can make the pants and then I will get level 15. Although, well, level 15 doesn't bring me to... Can we make our way down here? No, bro, I don't even think about it. There's too many time played already to just try it and jump down there. We are not jumping down there. We're not jumping down there either. We have to go past these guys again. Let's clear.
Not
Let's
enough
be safe and
rage.
clear. What did he do? Jeez. He hit me from behind? I want a tabard so bad. Patience. Discipline. Let's see if we can sneak past this here once again. I'm gonna put my guild to the test, guys. We are not gonna get a tabard anytime soon. We are not gonna get a tabard anytime soon. We will go and do that quest later, so destroy it for now. We're gonna make you wait for the tabard, so it will be so much sweeter if we actually get it. Victory will be so sweet, and I will make the most ugly tabard possible. No, I'm just kidding. We will do like a poll for the tabard, right? I really would like to make it a tabard that everybody loves. I've never made a tabard before, so I have no idea how it works, but I guess you can just select different colors and different emblems, stuff like that, right?
More rage.
Most likely. And then we will just create a few, like 5 or 10, and then we'll put a poll in the Discord. So it will be our tabard, not my tabard. I do want to pay for it. I have to pay for it because we're self-found, so there's no other way. So we will pay for it, but we will make a tabard that everybody votes for in the Discord. That's how we'll do. Hey, another vein. Make the Lordaeron a South Shore tabard. Can you send me an example? I could incorporate that. Oh, and another vein. Boys, we hit the jackpot. Let's go. Send me a sample of what you're talking about. If it's only 2 hits though. Come on, give me 4 hits on those things. Oh, that's aggro sound. He's level 7, that's fine. So there are some nodes here, you just have to look for them. But yeah, if the tabard is remotely good, we'll incorporate it in the vote. Oh, I didn't want to slay any of these yet, but it's fine. We'll do that quest next up or so. Get me some ore first. Give me some stones. Come on, 2 stones. Oh, just 2 hits and just 2 pieces of copper. Screwing with me once again. Is there any more here? I will just quickly run past the mountains and then port to the Undercity. Will I port to the Undercity actually? I want to quickly check if there's more copper here. This is a very rocky area. Does not seem like anything is popping up. So this might be a good spot to hunt for some Ah, we found the Garen's Haunt, yes. Chances that a mob drops medium leather before I get 150 engineering. 0.001. Oh, F. Oh. What happened? By a witch wing rogue feather in dry hills? Where even is that? I have no idea what that is. Damn, 2 people died again in the spawn of just a few minutes. That's not good. Let's return to Undercity. Speak to an innkeeper in a different place to change our home location. May you rise again. Yes, sir. May you rise again. That was unfortunate. 2 deaths in just a few minutes, boys. Damn.
I have exactly what you need.
What's the quest item? We can do some cooking with this. We will save this as well. We will gather that later. Not gonna save that for now. We can create another sharpening stone with this. Damn, DC or lag. Oh, brother, really? That's so sad. That is so sad. If that actually is the case and you lose your character by that, that's the most disgusting way to go. I would rather just screw up and die. It would be my mistake.
What is it?
Rather have that than dying because of a disconnect. That's so shitty, bro. That is so shitty. That is real shitty. Let's put the malachite in here as well. Rip, we go again. Of course we go again. Come on, boys. Patience, discipline. We go again. We will get there eventually. We have so many guild members already. The more the merrier. And we are doing good work currently. I'm hardly... Oh, she looks cool. 26 on that rope. Getting a lot of linen. This is good for my first aid, boys. This is good for my first aid. I will just save a few in here, and then if, well, I will save a few more in here because I'm hardly ever using them so far. So we bring 5 with us.
Our enemy is abound.
Our enemy is abound. Beware. We could cook up 2 more of these. Ooh, pattern, red linen vest. Nice, you already found that on your low level mage? That soon. That is very soon for him to find that. What happened with these linen bandages? Why are they not in my... Put them in there. Turn this in. Those are consumables. Let me think before I make my way back. What can we actually do in the city? We can train skills. Cooking. First aid. Still more than enough. We can check the cooking trainer. Discord link not working. Yeah, I will update it in a sec. I will update it now. Give me 1 second. Log out. I will update the Discord. Enter Banshee, the level 16 Warlock. Update the Discord. Oh, pressed my email. We are not in need of the email right now. Copy the link. Guild message of the day. Guild. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Discord link updated. That's not an update. It's the same link. That should work. The Discord link should work, boys. I cannot promote my own characters. PQAFN. On my Discord it says that the link. On my Discord it says that's the link. I don't know what else to do. What else can we do? What else can we do? Let's check. You need birch. You got some for us?
What do you require?
Cooking is a lifelong pursuit, and I see we share the same passion. Train me.
Nothing. 450.
Trust no
I had to
one.
put the link in manual. When you make invite on Discord, did you check the box so it doesn't expire? For me, the link is working. The link is working, guys. I did not check the box about the expire, actually. Yeah, you have to put it in manually. You can't click the link. I'm aware that that is not working. I don't think you can make a clickable link on the guild chat, although I'm not sure either. We are in need of more nodes. We are not stepping on that elevator. We will wait. I will not make that mistake, guys. I can die to many things, but I will not die to that at all. There we go. Fresh elevator coming right up. Turn in the quest, the Fields of Grief. And then we might be able to do another one. We are closing in on enough money for another bag. I'm really looking forward to getting some more bags, especially when we keep finding these ores, which we are not. We are not finding too many, but yeah. You guys warned me for that. I need 35 points in blacksmithing to make a sick axe, and then I need 10 silver to train the axe. So if we can make that somewhere in the upcoming few days, that would be awesome. In the meanwhile, I might have to make an a weapon. But there is a little bit of rocks here, right? Are there any high-level mobs here? Well, I don't know. I don't even want to check. Never mind. I don't want to risk dying. I like the character already too much. Might start liking it better than the warlock. I'm not saying I already do. Maybe I just like him evenly. That would be the best, right? If I just like them evenly. That would be my preferred feeling. Although I think it's hard to like two things exactly the same amount. But if it's even relatively close, we're good. Then we're good. Let's turn in the quest. The Fields of Grief. Hi, can you invite me into the guild, please? Last one died. G, invite, and neither. My pleasure. So, Niter, what did you make, bro? A priest. A priest. Good. Good, good, good. A priest. Welcome back. Welcome back. Was the guy who just died. Fields of Grief, turn it in. Steal 10 pumpkins from the farm to the west, just north of Deathnell, and take them to Apothecary Johan in Brill. Tibersfall pumpkin, 10 out of 10, complete.
What have we here? You look like a fledgling warrior. If you hope to prove yourself to the Dark Lady, you need to learn the ways of the Forsaken. What have we here? You look like a fledgling warrior. If you hope to prove yourself to the Dark Lady, you need to learn the ways of the Forsaken. To the west, you will find a farm. Humans infest the land like mold on a rotting corpse. And worse yet, the Scarlet Crusade patrols from their nearby tower. Teach those scum a lesson and steal 10 of their precious pumpkins. Once you have 10, take them to Apothecary Johann in Brill. The Discord link is invalid or it has expired. Tried everything. Are you guys serious? Let me try again. I will quickly change the Discord link once again. Dididim. Just created a new link. Should be good now. I heard some Discord noises, so people might be jumping in Discord now. Let's hope so. Let us hope so. And I want to retry the voiceover add-on. Reload. Add-ons only loadable on demand. Is it loaded now? I really want to see which is better. What do you guys think is better? When I'm reading the stuff or when we let the NPC read the stuff? I'm gonna try it out now. I just read it myself.
Wicked.
And now let's see if it's more fun if the NPC does it. The Fields of Grief. Steal 10 pumpkins from the farm to the west, just north of Deathnell, and take them to Apothecary Johann in Brill. So I will read this part, the thing that's actually not being read by the NPC, I guess. So, Fields of Grief, steal 10 pumpkins from the farm to the west, just north of Deathnell, and take them to Apothecary Johann in Brill. The result pumpkin, 10 out of 10.
What have we here? You look like a fledgling adventurer. If you hope to prove yourself to the Dark Lady, you need to learn the ways of the Forsaken. To the west, you'll find a farm. Humans infest the land like mold on a rotting corpse. And worse yet, the Scarlet Crusade patrols nearby from their tower. Teach those scum a lesson and steal 10 of their precious pumpkins. Once you have 10, take them to Apothecary Johann in Brill.
That is good, right? That is good, isn't it? He just came online and he already invited more people. This Lux is crazy rampaging. That is good, right? Fields of Grief. Steal 10 pumpkins from the farm to the west, just north of Deathnell, and take them to Apothecary Johann in Brill.
Speak quickly.
Speak quickly. The Dark Lady has put forth the challenge. It is up to us to meet it.
Trust no one.
They don't read everything though, I see.
Fields of Grief. Deathguard Simmer sent word that you were going to provide me with some much needed reagents. Were you able to gather 10 pumpkins yet, Banshee? Yes, Apothecary Johann.
You have performed your bidding well, young adventurer. You are proving yourself to be quite an asset to the Dark Lady's army.
That is good, right? That is good, isn't it? It is a little loud. Okay, maybe I could maybe turn the volume down. I have to check. The Fields of Grief. You have performed your bidding well, young warrior. You are proving yourself to be quite an asset to the Dark Lady's army. How many guys are you inviting? How are you doing this? Are you giving them some free stuff, Murph?
You have performed your bidding well, young warrior. You are proving yourself to be quite an asset to the Dark Lady's army.
Harmless pumpkins, right? Or so it would seem. If we are to defeat Arthas's advances from the north and the human infestation from the south, we need to start realizing the full potential of our gift of undeath. With a little ingenuity, a simple pumpkin becomes an agent for our Dark Lady. This pumpkin, laced with my latest formula, will prove to be quite a treat. Yet another Scarlet Zealot has been captured and is being kept in the cellar of the Gallows End Tavern. Take this pumpkin to the Fool.
So you are saying
Beware
it is
the
a little
levy.
loud. Let's see if I can open options. We can sound channel master controls which sound channel voiceover will play in. SFX. Ah, so we could put it like in a channel that options that is actually a bit lower in sound. So we have master at 40, but that's actually the lowest. That is actually the lowest. Yo, Murph. We can put it in effects for now, and maybe it will already be a little bit lower. Oh, I can select everything but effects. Okay. Sync dialogue. Voiceover dialogue will automatically stop when the gossip or quest window is closed. Okay. Frame strata. Change the depth of the frame, determining which other frames. Okay, it's high. Data modules, profiles. Okay. Okay. So we turned in the quest. We will pick up a new one later. Let's see. So you guys are liking it with the voiceover add-on? You guys are liking it with the add-on. Let's do a new quest and see what we think about it. A new plague. How are you doing, Rome? I'm good. Murph, let me know. What do you think about this, and how's the volume? Look.
Lady Sylvanas has called upon the Royal Apothecary Society. The Dark Lady believes our knowledge coupled with the newfound magic will provide the key to Arthas's demise. She has challenged us to concoct a new plague, a plague deadlier than any ailment on Azeroth. This new disease will bring Arthas's Scourge army to ruin. My studies show that the blood of beasts might prove to be the key. Bring to me 5 vials of Darkhound blood so I can test my theory.
So, a new plague. Apothecary Johan in the town of Brill wants you to collect 5 vials of Darkhound blood. Shadow goggles. Ooh, you got them? You got them? Good job, bro. He got the goggles. Is this sound also good? It's not too loud. Your own voice is softer than that of the voiceover. So, do you like it better? Because of course we can switch some things with the audio. We can put certain voices higher or lower. It's just more like, do you prefer me reading, or do you think it's cooler to use the voiceover? I can't really decide which one I prefer. I think it's both okay. Let's kill a few of the hounds. I'll make sure that I buff up. I have to buff up in this area. Seem to forget for some seem to forget buffing. I would turn up your own voice a bit and lower the ambient sounds. Your own voiceover is softer. I like the voiceover too, maybe a combination. Make it even harder for me to decide right now. I do like listening to the voiceover, but I also like to read it myself. Oh, you got a new reward? Wow. Wow, that's so good. That is so good, right? Yeah, I don't really know yet. I think every time I go back to reading it myself, I try the voiceover and then I like it, but then afterwards I still want to read it myself. So then I'm like, I could probably just read it myself and save us listening to it again. I've tried it a few times, I just can't get the hang of it just yet. A new plague, Apothecary Johan in the town of Brill wants you to collect 5 vials of Darkhound blood. Lady Sylvanas has called upon the Royal Apothecary Society. The Dark Lady believes our knowledge, coupled with the newfound magic, will provide the key to Arthas' demise. She has challenged us to concoct a new plague, a plague deadlier than any ailment on Azeroth. This new disease will bring Arthas' Scourge's army to ruin. My studies show that the blood of beasts might prove to be the key. Bring to me 5 vials of Darkhound blood so I can test my theory. I think I prefer reading it myself still, being the weird guy that I am. So currently you say that my own voice is still a bit low compared to the rest. Also, when I'm just playing like this and I'm talking like this, can you now hear me while I'm fighting? Or is it actually hard to hear me fighting while I'm casting my abilities? Oh, I should not get an ad over here. These level 8 mobs, they are not the easiest. And I want to keep skinning him every time. But we can't skin him anymore. We unlearned that. Oh, and I forgot my battle shout. That's not good. Voiceover is very soft compared to the fight sounds. What do you mean with voiceover? Do you mean when I'm talking? Do you mean my voice is low? I'm not talking about the add-on anymore. Forget about the add-on. If I'm talking right now while I'm fighting, can you hear me or is it too low?
Because yesterday you said that and then I watched back the video and I actually agreed, but I tried to turn up the volume. Your own voice is low. What about now? Is this better? There's no ambient sound though. Let me attack a mob and then let me know if it's better this way. So I'm fighting now, casting Thunderstrike, casting Rend. This is better, you say. Okay. Good. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. So there apparently is a button on my mic where I can easily adjust the volume. I guess it was just a bit low.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Good to know. Good to know. Thank you. Much better. Alright. Easier to hear then. Perfect. So we are here for the Darkhound blood. Most likely the last quest of the day. Not because I don't want to anymore, but because I have to get back to work. We have to go and train some clients, but we have fun clients lined up tonight, so it's going to be a good, fun evening. But honestly, being here with you guys is even more fun. What are you up to? Are you going to do some gaming yourself, Murph, or are you just here for a chat?
Tirisfal Glades, the ruins of Lordaeron.
Ooh, a dwarf warrior. He's going for that. Oh, he's killing a mob. Hey, get away from my mobs, bro. Where is the little girl on Wednesday? Currently, she is in bed, sleeping. And Jill is here on Wednesday. She has a day off. So I usually come home from work in the afternoon. I do some gym or usually cycling now with the good weather. And then Bella is still sleeping right now. She will probably wake up in a few minutes as well. Usually around 4 o'clock she wakes up. I will just kill a few more, try to get 10 pieces of meat. With the buffs up and with my battle shout up, it makes a lot of difference though how fast I kill the mobs. I would really like a new weapon though. Need to find some more ores later. Need to find some more ores. Let's get this guy quickly before the other guy.
Not ready yet.
It's too close.
Can't do that yet.
I can't do that yet.
Let's see if we can heroic strike him to death with one swing. Of course we could maybe if we didn't miss. There we go. I'm here for another 10 minutes for level up my recruiting skill. Then I have to go also level up your recruiting skill.
I need to get
Our average guild level, by the way, went a level up. We are on average level 13 now, I saw. Not sure how I managed, but I'm 21 and not even close to done with the barons. Well, bro, that's good, right? Taking your time. There's nothing wrong with that. Some of these guys are already a high level. Rafiki, since when is he in the guild? Since he's already level 27. We have to make sure that we don't invite people that are too high a level, right? That would not be so fun. As long as we keep that in mind, we're good with the recruiting. Let's get this while they're not that close together. Create some distance. Anyone down for an RFC achievements run? I'd like to try and make a group for that. What is that, an RFC achievements run? There is another screen. You always use that guild screen, by the way. There's another screen I prefer to you. It's the sign. It's the sign below next to the action bar. Which sign? Social? This? Which sign? I'm not seeing it. Is it on my screen? Am I being blind? I don't have it, right? You probably have that in your user's interface. Exclamation mark. Yeah, I know what that exclamation mark is, but I don't see it though. Do you see it? social. This is the social I can press. Maybe you just have a different UI. Maybe I just don't have the UI that you have. You running some sort of add-on maybe, right? You have some sort of add-on maybe. So, a new plague. We finished it. Apothecary Johan in the town of Brill wants you to collect 5 vials of Darkhound blood. Darkhound blood, 5 of 5, complete.
Lady Sylvanas has called upon the Royal Apothecary Society. The Dark Lady believes our knowledge, coupled with the newfound magic, will provide the key to Arthas's demise. She has challenged us to concoct a new plague, a plague deadlier than any ailment on Azeroth, and this new disease will bring Arthas' Scourge army to ruin. My studies show that the blood of beasts might prove to be the key. Bring to me 5 vials of Darkhound blood so I can test my theory.
This had better be good.
This had better be good. Oh, it will be. The Dark Lady has put forth the challenge. It is up to us to meet it. A new plague.
Dark Lady, watch
Dark Lady. Have you collected 5 vials of Darkhound blood yet, Banshee? Time is fleeting. Yes, Apothecary Johan.
Our time will come.
I've done well, Banshee, and I thank you for your efforts. You will receive some money and 3 weak troll blood potion. Complete the quest.
Dark Lady, watch over you. Remember, patience,
Discipline.
I will pick up the quest later. I will pick up the quest later. You can adjust that. Go to options, then type guild in the top right, and then uncheck classic guild. Options, guild, classic guild. Then I might have to relog because the exclamation mark is not here now. I will relog. Give me a sec because it's not here right now. Walk into the inn for a quicker relog, right? Log out. Enter. There is no exclamation mark. Damn. And if I press O, it's not there anymore at all. Funny. Yes, it is. The white one. Oh, here. Ah, yes, you're right. Guild and communities. Allows you to view information about your guild and players in it. If you're an
officer, you can also manage your guild from this tab. Ah, that's what you said, that you can read back. Aha. Guild roster. Oh, this is cool. Info. Ah, okay. I don't really know if I like it better though, but this is nice that you can read back the chat. Maybe I'll try that out. For now, I prefer this. I'm a classic kind of guy, right? I am a classic kind of guy. You know me. Die witte. Let me make a quick note real quick. 2 more quests in the Gallows End Tavern to pick up. 2 more quests from Apothecary Johan to pick up. Deathguard Linea Way Station and the first aid. We already did the first aid, so that is good. Your voice changed, by the way.
Are you serious? Damn, there might be something wrong with there might be something wrong with my mic then. I don't know. I didn't do anything. I actually didn't do anything. That is weird. That is weird.
Be quick about your business.
Let me get these mild spices before I forget. Let's sell the junk. Let's sell the junk. We will keep the pots for now, the buffs. We will also put this scroll here, so I know next time I start we can do 4 buffs actually. Now it's good. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's weird. I don't know what happened then. I'm sorry. Let's cook up this spiced wolf meat. And then we're gonna cook something for real downstairs, boys. It's time to slowly start shutting the stream down. We've had a good time. We are about 1 mob away from level 9 on my alt. Maybe next time when I log in, I'll try to log in on my warlock again to not make him feel like a neglected guild master. We would not want that, right? So yeah, I think next time I'll try to log in on the warlock, do some more quests in Silverpine where we are currently residing with our warlock. Sounds like a good plan. Time flies. Yes, let me quickly check. There's 2 quests here, and I believe there's 1 quest up here.
What is it?
Yes, so we can actually pick up 5 more quests. Warlock trainer, priest, rogue, enchanting. Unfortunately no blacksmith, and first aid I don't think we can learn anything. Let me quickly check when I can make new bandages. I do believe it's 40.
Speak quickly.
Speak quickly. I can train you in first aid techniques.
The heavy linen bandage, it is 40.
Here, let me show you how to bind those wounds.
Watch your back.
I like this face as well, the ugly. I was thinking about making the ugly face or the pretty face, but then I was making this character to play together with Bella, so yeah, we had to go with the pretty face. We could not do this face. Bella chose the face and Bella chose the steel jaw. I chose the haircut. I changed it. It was actually a different haircut, but at least I didn't give her any choice in picking the haircut. It was just this one, and I think it looks good. Not many people play with this hairstyle. That's what I like about it. So for the next time, let me quickly check. What do we have to do? Buff up, get all the potions ready, make our way to level 10, pick up some quests, and most definitely we have to find some more stones and copper for blacksmithing. Yes, that is the plan. Is this the part of the race lock challenge? Alright guys, I'm off. Gotta go to work, and I will most likely not be online anymore today. Earliest time I will probably be online is tomorrow morning, if I get some extra time, or tomorrow in the afternoon when my girl is asleep. So thanks guys for stopping by once again. I appreciate it. It was a little bit quieter in chat than usual, but I think most people were also playing themselves or were doing work related stuff, so it's okay. I appreciate you being in here. Thank you very much. Good luck, stay safe, and see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Valeria. Good luck on the mage. What level did you actually make it to? Level 7 already. Bro, tomorrow you'll be a higher level. I'm sure of it. You're going ham, bro. You are going ham. Good luck. See you tomorrow, boys. Look at this. This guy, he is also sick. I'm not gonna leave this character behind. He looks very good. I'm sure I still enjoy this guy when I pick it up. They're both fun, both totally different. but both very cool. We have the pretty warrior and we have the ugly, scary warlock. Nice, can't wait to get them both leveled up. Awesome.